What's up, Bolt fans? Haley Elwood here, and if you're feeling like you're not quite ready for Chargers game day, well, buckle up, because you came to the right place. Over the next 30 minutes, we're bringing you exclusive interviews, analysis, player features, and access you can't get anywhere else.
How you do it matters.
Well, we've arrived, so let's get you caught up. This is Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. Week 1 is here, and a new season is upon the Los Angeles Chargers. But with this new season comes new opportunities and a new head coach in Brandon Staley. So to highlight this, the Chargers have a new documentary series, which will give fans a behind-the-scenes look at this much-anticipated 2021 season. So here's the first episode of All In, powered by Pepsi.
Hey guys.
Hey Coach.
I've heard this is going to be 1 hour.
It's going to be. Let me know when you are good.
And I can look at you, right?
You're looking at me.
Awesome. It's always more comfortable.
All right, All In Season 1, Brandon Staley, take 1.
Brandon Staley, head football coach, Los Angeles Chargers.
Do you mind introducing yourself to us?
My name is Justin Herbert, and I play quarterback for the Los Angeles Chargers.
LaDainian Tomlinson, Pro Football Hall of Famer.
I'm Tom Telesco. I'm general manager of the Los Angeles Chargers.
You could just assess last season's team performance on the field. How would you?
It just wasn't good enough. We're on to 2021.
So now, what's the vision for the Los Angeles Chargers? The foundation for our team will start with relationships.
Let's go, baby. Let's have fun, Let's go, baby. Nothing more, nothing less. Be you, brother.
I love it, Justin. I love it.
Good job, Herbie.
You know how difficult it is. You know the competition that exists out there each and every day.
There's a lot going on in pro football. There's a lot of scheme. There's a lot of assignment stuff. There's a lot of where to go, what to do.
I'm taking the over.
Go over.
But how you do it matters.
Yes, sir, Herbo.
It should be obvious how hard we play.
There's so much excitement about this Chargers team.
But this team looks playoff bound.
I think this is the most excitement that I've felt in this city about this team.
You know so much about winning.
Run. We're coming to hunt it now.
It happens long before the final result.
Matt, last season obviously did not go the way I think anyone would have hoped. How would you summarize the Chargers 2020 season?
I would summarize the Chargers 2020 season as probably opportunities gained and opportunities lost.
We are live at SoFi Stadium. It's the home opener. Mahomes, there's Bosa. Joey Bosa. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. What a grab. Kenneth Murray. Eckler. What a grab by Mike Williams.
There was a legitimate possibility that this team could have made the playoffs.
Like every week, you see Justin Herbert going out and throwing for 400 yards, and there's just so much promise there.
Hey, Justin, congratulations on being the Pepsi Rookie of the Year, man.
The other part of it is the frustration.
Kick is up, and he got it. It is through, and the Chiefs win. Got hit as he threw the ball.
Oh, wow, that would have been a walk-in.
It is a game of inches, the old cliche, and unfortunately, those inches led to losses.
Does not make it to the marker. He is a half yard short. The game is over.
Just a team that had the lead in the fourth quarter in 5 of their losses. I mean, that's a lot.
You have a game-winning touchdown against the Raiders at home. Everyone thinks they've won. The players are celebrating. Everyone thinks that this slide is over and the Chargers have finally won a game with Justin Herbert. That gets overturned.
That is a complete pass.
You're sitting there as a fan, you're watching this, you're so excited about what you have in this superstar quarterback, Justin Herbert, but you're frustrated that the results aren't happening. I think that sort of was the dichotomy of the 2020 season.
Right here in Los Angeles, the Chargers have hired Rams defensive coordinator Brandon Staley as their next head coach.
You guys gonna be looking sharp today? Oh. You gonna look like a gentleman? There you go. Yeah, you're running. Keenan Allen.
I'm so excited. You're making so many people proud, as you know, but more than anything, I just want to thank you for what you've deposited into me as a player. As a player, yes, but also as a man.
Very excited, man. Heard nothing but great things about you. Can't wait to get to work.
Hi, Brandon. It's Pops. I wanted to let you know that I'm really proud of you, and it's not something that's surprising to me because I know how hard you have worked to become a head coach.
What's going on? Justin, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Can't complain right now. Where are you off to?
We're going down to this press conference right now. Well, just wanted you to know the reason why I'm reaching out is just cannot wait to get started. And just can't wait to learn about each other and can't wait to hear about your family and hopefully you're enjoying some time up there, man.
It's been a little cold up here, but it's been a lot of fun though.
Has it been? Hey man, I just wanted to introduce you to someone really special to me. You'll be getting to know us a lot, but this is my wife, Amy.
Hi, Justin. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. We're so excited to meet you. Our boys are already wanting to wear your jersey, so.
Oh, really?
I think
we
we
can make that happen easily.
I think we're gonna stop in the equipment room so they can put the jerseys on and let it rip in the backyard. They love that, so.
Gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Good deal, man.
In my opinion, in the organization, the most important hire is the head coach of anything. It's the most important hire. You interview coaches, and we interviewed a lot of really good coaches.
Right. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited to be here.
Look, this is a really exciting day. We're here to introduce the new coach of the LA Chargers and really welcome to the Charger family. Brandon Staley, his wife, Amy, their 3 boys, Colin, Will, and Grant.
Thank you, John. Good afternoon, guys. This is so exciting. Really appreciate everyone being here.
I've just always been raised to be so grateful for your opportunities and that you didn't do it alone.
Good job, guys.
Coming up, we go back to John Carroll University with Brandon Staley and his family, and later, we get a look at the Chargers' first team meeting of 2021. This segment of Chargers HQ was powered by Toyota. Welcome back to Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. The phrase meteoric rise has been used to describe Brandon Staley's very quick ascension in this league, but he wouldn't have gotten to where he is today if it weren't for a couple coaching stints at John Carroll University. So let's go back to John Carroll with Staley and his family and check out the lasting impact he's had on the Blue Streaks football program in this next installment of All In, powered by Pepsi.
Most of your resume is what you see on the field. His position groups with Chicago and with Denver played really well.
Good push up the middle. It starts to close. Wilson goes down. Got your piece, I think. Hey, I think it'll go give you a half.
The talent that he had in place, they made a leap from being great to elite.
It's Bradley Jones.
I think the one thing that has jumped out to me is that Brandon Staley, more than anything else, cares about teaching.
Number 1 in points allowed. Number 1 in yards allowed.
But it's so much more. I mean, it's the most dominant defense in the National Football League right now.
Jalen Ramsey put the pop on him.
As a man, as a coach, he's the best defensive coordinator I've had.
Yeah, team room.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
I think everybody's here, right? Everybody's here, right? I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, we'll get rolling.
I don't care about anybody else except the Chargers. That's how I lived my whole life. I'm not worried about anybody else in the division, anybody else in pro sports, okay? I'm only worried about us and being consumed with this place and trying to see how far we can do it together. And so we have this great thing. We're all here together. We're all brand new. I haven't been at the beginning of something, right, very often. It happened once that I can remember. It was at John Carroll when I was with Tommy. We're at the beginning, and we get a chance to create something. Oh, wow.
We put so much ice in the
I
same
know.
line.
I feel like it looks the same. Well, this is where we lived, guys.
I'll never forget that that was our bedroom up there. And our bed was positioned so when you would sit up in the morning, you would look across and see the field. And I feel like that's when I knew I was definitely a football wife.
We had such a special family environment here. Colin John, you want to throw the ball? Show us how you throw. There you go. Grant, man, you gonna get the ball? Who do we got here, man?
What's up? I'm Tyler. I play tight end at John Carroll.
Brandon Staley. You know, this is where you can say, like, becoming a head coach kind of began. I think this is kind of where we found our rhythm as a couple, as a family, and then where I found my rhythm as a coach.
There's a D3 school that has been dominating the NFL headlines the last few weeks. You just might not know it.
Okay.
Really, it's been the last few years, whether you're aware of it or not. Let me introduce you guys to John Carroll University.
All right, guys, so this is the basement of Don Shula Stadium where all of our offices are. This is where all the magic happened. You know, the musty smell, it brings back a lot of good memories.
You know, I think certain people have something different. They have a certain presence, they have a certain quality that just stands out to you right away. And I felt that immediately with Brandon. Within the first 30 seconds, I knew what his dreams were. I knew where he was going to be.
Hi, I'm Brandon Staley. I'm the defensive coordinator.
There was no doubt in our mind once we came into fall camp that year in 2013, leading into 2014, that this was like an NFL operation. And it wasn't something that they, as a coaching staff, really spoke about, but you felt it as a player.
Okay, this is an important room. This is the defensive meeting room right here, guys. This is where it all happened. I see we got some coaches in here.
His knowledge of offensive, defensive football, his knowledge of the kicking game is very rare. As he was explaining how we were going to play defense, everything was through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think that has allowed him to see the game differently.
What's interesting is a lot of people see the coach, the football success. That's not really him. He was showing us that it's so much bigger than this moment. He was teaching us life. He was teaching us overcoming adversity. He was teaching us prioritizing. He was teaching us to be all in.
And this is where BC and I were. This was our office right here. Yeah, I was right here, and Coach Cochran, he was right there.
Where was your office?
Right here. I was right here, and I looked this way.
When we return on Chargers HQ, we see the origins of the Staley era beginning at the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome back to Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. From a new coaching staff installing schemes to acquiring players through free agency and the draft, the Chargers hope that the work that they put in during the spring will pay dividends in the fall. So here's a look at some of the team's first few meetings of 2021, as well as the tone that Brandon Staley is setting in this final installment of this week's All In, powered by Pepsi.
All right, here we go. D. Swinton, you got me? Are we guys good? Give me thumbs up, guys. Yes, sir. DJ, what's up, baby? Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Hey, welcome. Hey, virtual, year 2 of virtual. I mean, you can't make this up, guys. Guys, if you guys got a coffee cup, can we cheers to virtual 2021? Balaga from Florida with love. It's a Drake song. So here we go. I want you guys to know today, right? Hey, Josh Kelly, this is April 19th, Monday. This is a dream come true for your head coach. This is a dream come true. I want you to know that I've been preparing my whole life for this first meeting. Not for the first game, but for this first meeting.
How's this staff coming together for Brandon Staley?
We're ready. Our guys look ready.
I think that you know that your success is directly going to be impacted by those people.
You see what I'm saying? It's independent feet, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
I wasn't just trying to hire a coaching staff, I was trying to hire the right coaching staff.
Everything becomes more familiar, it'll all slow down for you. But right now, I like how your urgency, hey, it's not open, I'm going across the board and you're getting there. That's huge. Hey, that's huge. Keep it up.
Ready to go. They still counter left. Suck him in. Boom. Woo! Yeah, there we go. All right, team, red kick over here.
We were looking for diversity of experiences, complementary experiences, some, people that could really complement me.
He said he wanted to create a coaching staff for his players that is on the cutting edge of pro football.
Knowing the foundation that they've built here, just knew that there were these key anchors that were going to lead to success for this team in the future, with the right head coach. And I thought Brandon was the right head coach.
And so you got this foundation, and then to me, right, you build it right with people. And that's why you guys are here. Character, capacity, okay, it means everything to me. Your character is ultimately going to be your ceiling. It will, because if you're not a good guy, you're going to get exposed. We'll expose you, I promise you that. If you're not a good person, the players will figure it out even fast. If you're a mercenary, you could be a wizard, one of these sorcerer, the peoples everybody's talking about. But if you're not a good guy, ultimately, there's somebody that's going to be a good guy, and he's going to outrun you. Strap Harris. You? Hey, man. How are you?
Amazing.
I mean, he's big on relationships. As you build a football team, relationships and bonding is so key. I mean, this league, 32 football teams, and everybody is talented. Like the difference between the most talented team and maybe the 32nd team isn't very much. So you have to find those margins, find those edges, and it's how you build the team. You really got to make sure that the general manager and the head coach are on the same page philosophically and the vision. Because we're working together on this. You can't have two separate visions.
Rashawn Slater.
What's going on, Coach?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
When you say we're all in this together, you got to show that.
Some of that cross chop. There it is. We got a little sweat going on.
I'm left, all right?
Joey Bosa, we got a little sweat. What's up, buddy? A little sweat. You can't get anywhere, guys, by doing it the easy way. You're saying, okay, coach, all right, hot shot. Well, what are we about? And what's going to be in this complex here and it's what's on your shirts that you're going to be working out in, is our way. Okay, and our way is relationships and competition. Trust doesn't happen right away. You have to earn it. You can't get anywhere, guys, by doing it the easy way. We have to push it.
Here we go. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. One more.
Physical after the catch, guys. Finish. Drive it. Good.
I think it was important to me when I first got hired, your first impression with individual players.
Everyone talk to us about this quarterback of ours. You guys all know how good he is.
Timing, that's it, 10.
And now this is our first training camp together. The competitiveness and the purpose that you gotta operate with every single day.
No! Pump it!
We're gonna ask a lot of you. And we gotta put the focus on the Los Angeles Chargers. We don't need to worry about anybody else. This is not an entertainment business.
That'll do it for this week's Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. We'll be back next week with more Chargers content as the 2021 season begins to unfold. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Haley Elwood. Good night.